Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Elmer Chavez. Hope you guys are doing well, and today I have some pretty big news. I have a really good Zombies DLC map theory and some news on a confirmed burst map pack for Black Ops 3. So first I'm going to talk about the theory, because the theory kind of goes into, what I thought, and then, they announced the map. So my theory for the first DLC map, or at least future DLC maps, were as follows. So we all know that before Black Ops 3 came out, Treyarch put out some videos saying, there are Easter eggs that haven't been found yet. I think actually that video was posted afterwards, but they said there were Easter eggs that haven't been found yet, and there are even maps that are going to be making a comeback into this new game within DLCs. And so I thought, okay, what maps could be coming back from other maps? We got Kino, it's a good one. We got Moon. We got Bive, which was shit, but hey, you know what? They might be able to remake it. And then I couldn't really put together why they would bring back old maps when, most people would just have the game. Now, with saying that, I'm pretty sure we can all agree that a good majority, like maybe 99% of Call of Duty players were playing on the new gen consoles. By new gen or good gen, I mean like Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3, PS4. Now, at the time, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 were only on 360 and PS4. And since the creator said, yeah, when we bring back old maps, I couldn't figure out what maps. And so I just remembered that Black Ops was not just for the Sony and Microsoft consoles. They were also for Nintendo. So Nintendo has their own version of Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. I think it's just Black Ops 1. I'm not sure about Black Ops 2. But anyway, I did some research on the previous Call of Duties that Nintendo had, and it turns out that they don't have the same maps that we all know and love. The maps that they have are completely different. They don't have Kino. They don't have 5. They don't have Moon, they don't have Ascension, they don't have any of that stuff. They have completely different maps. So I looked up on the maps, and they have a few good ones which seem interesting, but some of the ones that stood out to me the most from like what I've seen around Black Ops 3 Zombies, one of them is the house. There's the house literally, oh wow, there's a map literally on Black Ops for Nintendo called House. Now, why do you think that stands out for me? Because, well, if you guys haven't heard the conversation that our four main characters, Richtofen, Dempsey, Takeo, and Nikolai had in the DeRees radios, I'll leave a link in the description to my friend Matt's video. He has like the entire edited conversation to put together. And so in their conversation, they refer to a house, and everyone thinks it's Samantha's house. I think it's Richtofen that says the kids will stay safe in the house. That Takeo remembers the house with the kids and all that crazy kid house stuff. And so with that house map, that's got to be linked to the children will be safe in the house, and that's also got to be linked to the multiplayer map with the floating house in it, which is pretty cool. Now another map in the Nintendo Call of Duty that stood out to me was one called Temple. Now, I don't know, I don't have any background information, I don't have anything about this, but Takeo in that conversation as well references an emperor. Now, I'm not sure if this emperor will be any significance to us in the future. Maybe he'll be a zombie boss like the Marguas or like George Romero in the past Zombies games, but we don't know if he's important. We don't know if he'll even be appearing in any of the Zombies games, but what I do think, at least what we know now, I'll get into that in a second, but what I do think is that in the future there will be some sort of temple or some sort of castle DLC map, because an emperor usually is in high power, he's of royalty, and so he must live in some fancy house, maybe a temple, a mansion, a castle. And so at the time, that's what I thought. I thought, there's got to be some sort of castle map. The people have been saying that, and I think it's kind of true. And actually, as of recording this, December 5th, it's like 4:30 p.m. right now. Treyarch put out on PlayStation, because we have the whole 30-day, prior to Xbox DLC content thing. I think it's called the PlayStation exclusive. They dropped a an image for the first map pack of Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And the multiplayer maps, they look cool, but there's one map pack in particular that's translated into the giant castle. In its original language, I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. It's called Der Einstein something. I don't even know what to call it, but it's a castle. It translates into the Iron Giant, the Iron Dragon. And so maybe that's the temple. Maybe that's the castle. Maybe that's where the Emperor is that Takeo is referencing to. I don't know. This is all theory, all speculation, but that new map I mentioned, that is a legit thing. You can look it up. Go on Twitter, look up, DLC 1 map for zombies, and it'll be there. You'll find it. So like I said, this video was all just a theory. It was all speculation, which kind of turned out to be true with that one zombie map, coming out soon. And so, yeah, that's pretty much my theories on the DLC, future DLC maps. If you guys want to see more videos on Black Ops 3 Zombies, my theories, let me know in the comments down below. Also, in the comments, leave your own theories down below as well. Just so, we can get the gears going, we can get the, the gears moving, try and think of the next step ahead of Treyarch, even though they're already like 2 games ahead of us, but whatever. Let's go ahead, hit that like button. If this video blows up, let's try and get to, not 115, but 935 likes, because, 935 is better than 115, am I right, guys? So, yeah, if you guys like this video, hit that like button, comment your theories on Black Ops 3 Zombies down below, subscribe if you're new, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace!